Gnosticism. 1 John 4:1-6 says, Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. By this you know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God, and every spirit that does not confess Jesus is not from God. This is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard is coming, and now it is already in the world. You are from God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. They are from the world, therefore they speak as from the world, and the world listens to them. We are from God. The one who knows God listens to us. The one who is not from God does not listen to us. By this we know the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. The Gnostics were one of the early enemies of the Seme, or sect, of Judaism that came to be widely referred to as the Church. The Apostle John was addressing non-biblical heretical teachings of the Gnostics when he wrote 1 John 4:1-6. The English word Gnosticism derives from the Greek word gnostikos, which means having knowledge. The term Gnosticism was coined by Henry Marr, who was an English poet and philosopher of religion. Gnosticism is a non-biblical, heretical movement and set of false non-biblical teachings that emerged in the late 1st century AD that went against true biblical teachings of the early church, i.e., early disciples of Yeshua, aka Jesus. Gnostics have taught that the material world was created by an evil deity that they refer to as being the demiurge. They have taught that the demiurge is a lesser and evil deity that is distinct from a supreme, hidden, good deity. In the history of Gnosticism, it is Yahweh, who Gnostics have foolishly, incorrectly often associated with being the demiurge. Gnostics have taught that Yeshua, Jesus, came to earth to liberate people from this world, which they have believed to be a solely evil world, through a spiritual experience called gnosis. The Greek word gnosis means knowledge. In Gnosticism, gnosis represents not mere factual knowledge, but a deeper experiential understanding that is believed to lead to salvation or liberation. Therefore, Gnostics have believed and taught that people can only receive salvation through hidden knowledge, not from Yeshua, Jesus, nor from anyone or anything else. In Gnosticism, there's the false, non-biblical belief and teaching that people contain a piece of a supreme hidden God within themselves, who Gnostics have not believed to be Yahweh, that has fallen from the immaterial world into their bodies. Gnostics have foolishly, incorrectly believed that material existence is flawed or evil, and that the principal element of salvation is direct secret knowledge of a supreme hidden deity who they believe exists. Gnostics have believed that direct secret knowledge of a supreme hidden deity is attained via mystical or esoteric insight. The term esoteric refers to knowledge or information that is designed for or understood by a select few who have special expertise or interest. It often involves concepts that are difficult to understand and are restricted to a small group. Gnostics have believed and taught the foolish, non-biblical teaching that Yeshua, Jesus, is one who came to earth in a spiritual, yet visible, non-material form, thus that Yeshua, Jesus, was like a phantom who came to earth and did not have a physical, perishable body through which he could feel, for the purpose of delivering to some people this secret hidden knowledge through which salvation can be attained. Since Gnostics have believed and taught that Yeshua, Jesus, did not have a physical body through which he could feel physical pain, they have foolishly, incorrectly believed and taught that Yeshua, Jesus, did not feel any pain when he offered himself as the ultimate sacrifice so that people can have life in Yahweh, if they accept Yahweh, and thus have personal, covenantal relationships with Yahweh. Many Gnostic texts deal not in concepts of sin and repentance, but with illusion and enlightenment. Gnosticism is a set of false beliefs and teachings that has historically been an enemy of the disciples of Yeshua, i.e., the Church, and Yahweh, who, as the Bible testifies, is the perfect, good, holy, one, and only God.